Hello everyone. In this lesson, we are going to learn about dripping paint text effect. This is really an amazing thing, and we are going to learn this dripping paint text effect in this lesson. So you can make some different type of stylish text effect, and we are going to learn this entire things right now. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. So at first we have to go for create new option, because in here we are going to apply some different style. So therefore I'm going to click this create new option for creating a new document. Then you can pick any size you want, like you can use 1920 by 1080 pixel, or you can just use this default Photoshop size. So I'm using this 1920 by 1080 pixel. Okay, once you select this one, you can just go for create option. Okay, so what we got blank space and a transparent document. But instead of transparent document, at first I want to add a rectangle shape in here. So here is the rectangle shape, and please make sure the fill color for the rectangle shape is black. So I'm going to use this black color. Okay, then I'm going to draw a rectangle shape in here. Okay, cool. Then we got a rectangle layer in here. Now we have to use our type tool, because we need to type something else. And for typing, you have to use this type tool. Let me click this type tool. And now I want to type a text in here. So as an example, let me write Stephen. Okay, so you can see here that we used 438 point because the size of the document is large, therefore we use this point. So you can use any text font, you can use any text size, depend on your choice. So depend on your document, you can use any type of text style, as well as you can use the large font or small font. You can use any one else from here. Okay, so let me click this tick mark, and I'm using this move tool for placing my text properly. Okay, I want to make it more bigger, therefore I have to scale it. And you know how to scale the text, you just have to press Ctrl and T button from your keyboard. Okay, cool. Now we have to add an image, and for adding an image, we're not going to use the open option right now. We're going to use the place embedded option. So therefore here is the file menu, here is the place embedded option, and inside our exercise file you will have some kind of this Jeremy Thomas Unsplash image. So I'm just selecting this one and I'm clicking place. So you can see here that it's an image of a different type of leaves, and we have multiple color in here. So I want to place the image in the same position. So for placing the image in same position, you just have to click the tick mark, or you can press the enter button from your keyboard. Okay, so now you have to follow one thing, that is, you should place your layer in this way. At the bottom you will have your rectangle layer, or you can also take a background layer with black background content, or instead of that you can use a rectangle shape with black fill color. Then in second position, or at middle position, you have to place the text layer, and at top the image will be placed. So you must have to follow the same process. Now you have to right click in our top layer or in the flower layer, and then you have to click this create clipping mask. So when we will click this create clipping mask, this flower or this leaf image will be placed inside the text. So let me click this one. So as I was saying, once you will click this create clipping mask, then the image will be placed inside the text. Okay, cool. But you can still move the images, because if you place your mouse inside the text, and if you click with your mouse, then you will be able to move or change the direction of the images. Okay, so now what we got a nice text effect, but it's not completed yet. Now we have to convert all this layer into smart object. Therefore you have to press Ctrl button from your keyboard and you have to select all these 3 layers, and then you have to right click with your mouse and you will have this convert to smart object option. That means all the layers will be converted in a smart object and all the layers will placed inside this top layer. And now we will apply the dripping paint text effect. Therefore we have to use a filter, and therefore you just have to go for filter menu. Then you will have this liquify option. So let me click this liquify option. Then a pop-up will appear. So this is our pop-up, and please make sure that you are using that forward verb tool. So you must have to use this forward verb tool, and you can use the default setting. Actually this forward verb tool can liquify the object of this text. So as an example, when you will click with your mouse, you can see here when you will move the mouse inside in here, you can see that the inside object are changing. Okay, so with the forward verb tool, what you did, you can change the image pattern that's placed inside the text, but we will apply the dripping paint text effect. That means the paint will be dripped from this text. So let's start with the H option. So you just have to use your mouse. So you can see here, with the use of mouse, okay, it's look like that this paint is dripped from here. Let me make some more. Okay, so you just seen here that we created some kind of dripping paint text effect in here with the use of forward liquify tool, and once it's done you just have to click OK. Okay, now you can see the difference between before and after applying the liquify tool, now it looks like this. So if you need to make some kind of this dripping paint text effect in Adobe Photoshop, you can use this technique for making this effect. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'm going to see you in next lesson.